My mother got it, honestly. My grandmother and granddaddy were just old country folks and simple people, you know. And my grandma, by the time my grandmother passed away at 94 years old, she almost made it to 95. Her sister made it to 103. It was like 6 months short of 104. So I'm like, let's go, Mama. You know, the men die off real early, and then once they kill the men off, the women just go on and on. And on. It's true.
Yes. My mother was a widow for 40 years.
I think grandmother was probably about that long. She was lived, widowed as long as she had been married. But she was surrounded by Clara P. She called herself Clara P. Her name was Clara Phillips, and she married a Winter, David T. Winter, and she would refer to herself as Clara P. And one time I was having back problems, and my mother came up. They came up to my apartment, and I had this bar, kind of like a traction thing where I could just hang from this chin-up bar. Right? So my mama decides she's gonna put this thing up in my apartment, right? So she gets up on this stool. She's kind of perched on the stool with this like screwdriver, and my little 4'9", she wasn't even 5 feet tall, grandmother is down there beside him going, "I'll catch you if you fall, baby." Grandma, get out to what? Please move. My granddaddy, I'll do you a song about him in a minute, but my granddaddy was a big hunter and fisher, and I used to love, I hate mornings, I'm not a morning person, I was meant to be a musician and stay out all night. But I would get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to go sit in a boat and be quiet and fish with my grandmother and granddaddy all day long. And it was the best thing I could ever have done, you know, just where I wanted to be with them. And he liked to go hunting and fishing on his own though, and he liked to take a little flask. He would take a little nip, and my grandmother was a teetotaler, which was a source of contention in their otherwise happy marriage. So he would come home and she could smell it on him, and she would take like a little Jack Russell tear out, and he'd just look at her and go, "Oh, sweetheart." So I wrote them this song when she was about 94. It was not long before she passed away. And I called it because all he ever called her that I remember was Sweetheart. It's called Sweetheart's Arms. Turned the corner in his Ford. She was standing by the road. The prettiest girl I'd ever seen. It was a brown-eyed, handsome man. He reached for her, she took his hand. And that's the way they started, so I'm told. And she'll be sleeping in her sweetheart's arms tonight. She'll be dancing by the light in God's moonlight. 20 years she's been alone, but tonight she's going home. She'll be sleeping in her sweetheart's arms tonight. He took her home, made her his wife. For 30 years they shared a life. 4 children through the laughter and the tears. is actually, it's on, well, it's on the live